Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, in today's video we are going to be doing something very different. But first I'd like to thank you all for something. So thank you for letting me reach 30 subscribers. This is a good milestone in the channel and I really appreciate every single one of you who watch my videos and take the time to watch my videos. So thank you. So in today's video, we're going to be doing some pre-decimal coins. So it's not a modern coin video. I did say that I do modern coins and a bit of pre-decimal. But I've got some of my pre-decimal coins here to show you. You might have seen some of these coins before, but I don't think you've seen them out of the coin albums before. So I'm going to show you these coins now. So we're going to start. So the first coin we've got is this one. This is an 1843 groat. So it's going to be Queen Victoria. Quite nice condition. Not my most favourite coin, but it's a lovely coin. These were in circulation up until the 1880s, I believe. I think they were removed after the 1880s. And I believe that these groats have a lower mintage compared to other coins. So let's put that, maybe let me put it just there. Yeah, it's a good position. Looking over my pile of coins, just put them back in the pile. Okay, this is another groat, but this is probably my favourite one. This is the only William IV coin that I have in my collection. So it's a William IV groat. It's from 1836. It's one of my more liked coins in my pre-decimal collection. I paid quite a lot for this one. I paid £20 for this. So it's quite a lot, but I think it was really down to the condition of this coin. I mean, this coin has got some nice luster on it. So I think that's why it was so much. But nice coin. Yeah, so I've got 2 groats in my collection. But they're nice coins. A little bit of dirt on that proof set. Yeah. Then you would have seen this one in my first ever video. This is my oldest piece of silver in my collection. It's all silver today, by the way. There's no copper coins. So lovely, lovely feel. Look at that. I love the feel of these old coins. Sometimes I just like to rub the coins in my hand. I know people say you shouldn't do that because of the oils in your hands and how they can ruin the coin, but these coins have been handled by people. I like touching them. So yeah, this was in my first ever video. This is 1787 milled sixpence, and it's, I believe it's early milled. Kind of see the edge that I'm talking about. I have a fun fact. So the reason the coins have edges, in medieval times when they had coins that didn't have edges, so like hammer coins, people would actually clip the edges of coins off. So that's why hammer coins are not fully round, because people have clipped bits of the silver off and they've melted them down and sold them on. So to prevent this, I believe they started this on Elizabeth I coinage. They started putting edges on, so then people couldn't clip the coin, and if they did clip the coin, then they wouldn't accept the coin because they know it being clipped. So very lovely coin. It's a very nice condition coin. This coin was not intended for circulation. This is technically a early NIFC coin, so this coin, yeah, was not intended for circulation, but it is one of my favourites. I really like this coin. Footage a bit blurry. Okay. Then we have this one. This is probably my best condition George the Fifth coin that I have. It's a 1918 half crown. These, by the way, these two, I believe, are made of 92.5% silver. This is also made of 92.5% silver, because it's made before 1920. So yeah, pre-1920 coin. Very lovely condition. You can see all of the details. You can see George V's moustache, ears and hair. It's quite a nice example of this coin. I think I paid £18 for this at the time I bought it. I paid 30 for that milled sixpence, but I think I paid £18 for this. But quite a nice coin, very good condition. I mean, you can tell the coin's got a nice grade. You can tell because you can see all of the edge rim is intact, and you can see that all of the lettering is raised. So yeah, good condition coin. But unfortunately, it's a really common date, so it's not going to be worth anything, even though it's in its good condition. I mean, it's worth stuff because of the silver value, but it doesn't have any more numismatic value because it's in nice condition. Right, we have this one. This one's also featured on the channel before. This is my 1906 Standing Britannia Florin. It's a very lovely coin. It is from 1906, I have checked. I bought this for £20. I believe this is a more scarcer date. So I think, yeah, that's probably why it was so expensive. Usually you can get one of these for about £10, £12, but I ended up paying £20 for this. Very nice design, but unfortunately Britannia's face has been weared out on this one and the shield. But yeah, very nice coin. I do like that one. So yeah, that is one that I do like for my collection. Right, we have the penultimate coin, which is this one. This is I believe it's my third Jubilee portrait of Queen Victoria that I have in my collection, because I have my half sovereign and I also have a sixpence, and then yeah, I have a Jubilee head half crown. So yeah, this is a half crown from 1888. I mean, look at that design. Absolutely beautiful coin. Look at that. This is one of my favourite designs of half crown. Very nice condition. I didn't pay anything for this coin. I actually swapped it out with a friend. I traded a 1826 shilling for this coin. Very lovely coin to own, this one. I'm very happy to have this one. And this was the last Victorian that I needed. So, quite nice. Just move these up so I can get them all in shot. There we go. Then we have the largest coin of today, and this is the last coin of today. So this is a 1900 Queen Victoria crown. Now, if you want a size comparison, that's my palm. And that's how big the coin is. So, a very big coin indeed. But this coin is very valuable because of the amount of silver in it. I believe these coins melt for about 40 quid now. I paid £25 for this, which is unbelievable. I paid £25 for a coin that's worth about 40 now. I mean, I did buy this about a year ago, so the price of silver would have gone up. But it's a very lovely coin, very solid coin to have. Very nice detail. You can just about read the edge inscription on this one. So it's in quite good condition if you can read all of that. It's quite a nice example. So yeah, George and the Dragon on there. That is Thomas Brooks' portrait of Queen Victoria. They had a portrait of Queen Victoria. And this was the last year they made these in 1900. And I believe it's a bit of a scarcer year because it was the last year. But yeah, very nice big silver coin. And yeah, the largest piece of silver that I own. I was lucky enough to have a look at a Morgan dollar once, which is probably a little bit smaller than this. But yeah, this is probably the biggest piece of silver that I have in my collection. And as a fact, I don't know why you do this, but you can still spend this today, because if you think of it, this is a crown. In the 1980s, this became known as the £5 coin. So theoretically, if you wanted to, you could spend this lovely coin as £5, but I wouldn't, because the silver price is a lot more than the face value of the coin. So yeah, this coin is unbelievably still legal tender. So, I mean, I don't know why it's still legal tender, but it's a pretty cool coin. Very lovely, nice sounding coin. And yeah, one of my favourite silver coins in my collection, just by the pure weight of it. I'd say my favourite out of these coins, hard one to pick. I'm going to go for that one and that one. These are my two favourite silver coins in my entire collection. I have more. This isn't all of my silver, but this is probably my best silver. But yeah, I've got loads of silver coins, foreign coins, and British coins. So yeah, those are my silver coins. So I hope you enjoyed watching that epilogue, or what's the word I need to think of? Give me 1 second. I hope you enjoyed watching the compilation of all these coins and seeing something else that's not modern decimal coins like those. I think we need to see a bit of pre-decimal stuff now and again. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for letting me hit 30 subscribers. I'll see you in the next video.